stability. And as we covered in episode 1, where we looked at various shoulder and neck mobility exercises, today we're going to look at stabilising the shoulders to pull you out of that nice office posture, that forward-leaning office posture. So what I'd like to do is to share with you 2 of my favourite shoulder stabilising exercises. The first exercise I quite simply call the wall slide. So what we need is a nice wall, and we're going to set ourselves up on the wall. We're going to have our feet about 30 centimetres out from the wall. We're going to rest our shoulder blades, our buttocks on the wall, and we're going to just pull the chin in. Keep a long head so the back of the head's touching the wall. Now from this position we're going to breathe in and brace. Now the elbows are going to be against the wall, and what we're attempting to do throughout this whole range of motion is to push the forearms into the wall, keeping the back braced, very gradually pushing up. The whole time we're pushing up, we're pushing the forearm back into the wall, and the whole time we're pulling down, we're pushing the forearm back into the wall. Now this is what provides us with resistance. Now the other thing is we want to make sure that we're bracing through the core here, because if we don't, what's going to happen is the back is going to excessively arch and we're going to put too much pressure through the lower spine. Now honestly, what's going to happen with most of you are going to have such poor range of motion through the shoulders that either you're going to find it difficult to keep the elbows and the wrists in contact with the wall, or the wrists are going to be here and the elbows will be forward. So just persevere and just work through a range of motion that you can work through comfortably until you get to the point where you're easily progressing the range of motion. As you're pulling down, squeeze, pull the elbows into the sides, squeeze the shoulder blades together and push all the way up. Okay. Now, how often or how many reps do you do? Honestly, a lot of you are going to have problems doing 1 or 2 reps. So just stick with 1 or 2. And you can do that several times through the day. By the stage you can do 5 to 10 reps, full range of motion, you have enough stability and strength in your shoulders to be able to progress onto other exercises. So what we'll look at next is what I call a stick pull down. Now for the stick pull down, a broomstick, handy broomstick, or a 4-foot stick is all you need. We're going to grasp the stick with a grip about shoulder width, or a bit wider than the shoulder width, and we want to squeeze it tight, like we're about to crush a stick, and we want to pull backwards like we're snapping the stick in half. But this time we start at the top, so we're crushing grip, we're tightening up through the buttocks, we're bracing the core, we're pulling the stick back, and the elbows are coming back. Just to the top of the head, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then keep the tension, keep pulling the elbows back, shoulder blades back, push up. Up the top, have a bit of a rest. Now from the side, it's going to look like this. We're going to squeeze tight, brace the core, get the buttocks locked, keep the neck in a neutral position, pull the elbows back and down, and then up, and relax. Okay, as you can see, or maybe you can't see, I'm sweating. This is not an easy exercise. When you can build up to the point where you're doing a set of 10, then you've definitely got the stability, range of motion in the shoulder blades and the strength in the shoulder blades to be able to progress to exercises like the push-up, which is what we're going to cover in our next episode. Thank you.